You don't know what people are carrying. And I think sometimes life reminds you of that in a way that sometimes can stay with you. Today, for example, while I was working, I saw something that upset me a little bit. Nothing to do with me directly, just one of those moments where you see another person struggling, a child that's upset, a situation that doesn't feel quite right, and you walk away thinking about it. And it reminds me that a lot of people are walking around and they're not fully okay. Some people are tired, some people are overwhelmed, some people are stressed, some people are unwell. Some people are just about holding it together, and sometimes you only see a tiny moment of someone's life. But in that tiny moment, it tells you that there is probably a lot more going on underneath. And I think that's where we need to be more gentle with people, and why we need to be more gentle with people. Not naive and not in a soft way, which allows people to treat you badly, but just human. Because everybody is carrying something. The person who seems rude might be under a lot of pressure. The parent who seems distracted might be completely overwhelmed. The person at work who seems off might be fighting something that you know nothing about. The person who looks like they've got it together might be barely just keeping their head above water. And I think when you're trying to rebuild your own life, it can be easy to get focused on your own problems, that you forget other people are carrying their own problems too. But moments like today, for myself, remind me that life is fragile and people are fragile. Children need love and families are messy. People are struggling quietly all around us, all the time, every day. And sometimes the best thing you can do in a moment is just to be calm and be kind. Say the right thing if you can, just don't make the situation worse, and do not judge too quickly, because we are predisposed to judging almost instantly any situation which we come across. Try not to forget your own humanity. Strength, I think, is not just about lifting weights. It's not just about discipline, and it's not just about pushing through hard days. Sometimes strength is being able to say, I will remain soft in this situation, soft enough to care, to notice, to feel something. Not to become numb to people's pain. And that matters, especially as a man and especially as a father. Especially when you've been through hard things yourself, you start to realize the world doesn't need more people walking around bitter and cold. It needs more people who can stay strong without losing compassion. And this is something I remind myself of all the time. Yes, build your life. Yes, train hard. Yes, work your off. Yes, make money. Yes, become disciplined. But don't let the process make you hard in the wrong way. Don't become so focused on success that you stop caring about people. Don't become so obsessed with your own struggle that you forget everyone has one as well. Because one day you might be the person who needs a bit of patience. You might be the person who needs someone to speak to calmly. You might be the person who needs someone to see that you're not fully okay. So today's moral reminder is simple. Be gentle where you can. You don't know what people are carrying, and sometimes a small bit of kindness in a difficult moment matters more than you realise.